T.J. Miller will not be replaced in Deadpool 2 after sexual assault allegations. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. The Hollywood harassment scandal has rightfully torpedoed a number of serial offenders in Tinseltown to date. And when claims were made in December regarding Deadpool and Silicon Valley star T.J. Miller, he looked to be the latest celeb heading for the cutting room floor. With Deadpool 2 entering post-production, it was rumored that director David Leitch may take the decision to reshoot the scene starring Miller and replace him, as Ridley Scott did with Kevin Spacey in All the Money in the World. However, one of the film's producers, Lauren Schuler-Donner, said Miller would not be replaced. Asked about the prospect during an interview with Rotten Tomatoes, she said, "We're in the final editing. I don't think so." When asked about Miller's future in the franchise, in which he plays sidekick Weasel, she simply said, "That's a whole studio thing." This indicates that she and her fellow producers were happy to leave the decision up to Disney and Fox following the conclusion of the deal the studios are striking. The allegations against Miller came in December when the Daily Beast detailed Miller's alleged abuse against a former partner. The woman alleges that Miller punched her during sex, penetrated her with a beer bottle and choked her during sex without her consent while they were in a relationship in 2001. Claiming to have attended George Washington University with Miller, she told the website, "He just tried a lot of things without asking me, and at no point asked me if I was alright." She alleged that she told campus police about the incidents a year later and was later told the issue had been resolved. Miller and his wife Kate said in a joint statement, "We met this woman over a decade ago while studying together in college. She attempted to break us up back then by plotting for over a year before making contradictory claims and accusations. She attempted to discredit both of our voices and use us against one another by trying to portray Kate to be a continuous abuse victim of T.J. More, sexual harassment. She was asked to leave our university comedy group because of worrisome and disturbing behavior, which angered her immensely. She then became fixated on our relationship, and began telling people around campus, 'I'm going to destroy them and I'm going to ruin him.' We are confident that a full consideration of accounts from and since the time will shed light and clarity on the true nature of not only this person's character, and also on the real facts of the matter." Sadly, she is now using the current climate to bandwagon and launch these false accusations again. It is unfortunate that she is choosing this route, as it undermines the important movement to make women feel safe coming forward about legitimate claims against real known predators. Miller, 36, and his wife got married in 2015 after a long-term relationship. Got a story? If you've got a story, video or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us celebtips@metro.co.uk, calling 0203615245, or by visiting our Submit Stuff page. We'd love to hear from you.